Hello everyone and welcome back to War Thunder. Today I'm flying at the Bf-109 E3. I was trying the American, I tried the Horton first of all, and I'm not even going to bother using that ever again. It was depressing, it was so shit. Then I flew the American 109 F4 and then remembered American teams are full of idiots. So now I'm flying 109E hoping to get against Americans, which I'm not against Americans, I'm against Russians, which is my favourite. But another reason why I'm flying is because recently on Facebook, one of the kids, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you probably saw it. There's a 109E4, I think it is. It looks identical to this. Probably isn't exactly the same as this. Not the paint scheme. It's got the kind of yellow-nosed one that every 109 has, like that one over there, except on the 109E. But it's an original Daimler-Benz engine 109. So yeah, it's a big step up from those Hispano Bouchons with the Merlins, because they have the 109G something airframe and wings with the Merlin engine, because Germany didn't have enough engines to give them, so they just gave them the airframes. Spain had them till 1954, and then Britain was like, yeah, have some Merlin engines, so that plane was born. But like, I mean, it looks right, it's just the nose doesn't look right. I mean, for one, the engine, the exhaust at the top of the engine, which they should be at the bottom, as you can see there, and then it's got this kind of big chin on it. If you've seen my Duxford videos and stuff, you'll probably have seen it. I'll probably put a picture on screen or something now of it. But it's kind of got this, it's got an air intake underneath, it kind of like the P40. So obviously it doesn't have, like the Spitfire has two radiators on the wings, which take in the air. So I guess that's it's air intake, I guess. Yeah, it's going to be nice to actually see a proper 109, not a Bouchon. Because I mean, there's only two of these original ones left in the world, 109Es. There's one in Canada, this one's coming over from America, and it's been bought by someone here. Some rich guy who's got 7 million quid just in his pocket. Because I'm pretty sure that's the last time I saw it, it was around, maybe not that month. I know there's a P38 on the website that's for sale for $7.5 million. I think 109 might be £4.2 million, maybe something around there. That's crazy money, but obviously worth it. Another thing I've seen, I don't know, probably some of you might have seen it, but in America there was a hangar that someone had a collection of Bouchons in. They haven't flown for 40 years since the Battle of Britain film was made, because he got 16 of them as payment. They got one out of a hangar, and it started after 40 years being in a hangar. Never started at any point during that time. I just think that's incredible, to be honest, that the engine hasn't completely seized up. I mean, they've all been bought by people, so I think they're all coming to Europe, so I mean, somewhere there'll be a collection of, I guess, 109s. But I think the good thing about the 109 coming here is because 2015 will be the 75th anniversary of the Battle of Britain, so there's going to be a lot of airshow stuff, hopefully, on my channel. I'm hoping to go to the three main Duxford air shows, the V-Day, Flying Legends, and the Battle of Britain one in summer. Mainly because I want to see this 109E, but I can tell that the VE Day will be this kind of same as the D-Day one last year, except that'd be 1945, so obviously it's going to get Mustang, all that kind of stuff there. Flying Legends, of course, everyone knows that. There'll probably be a big gathering of planes there that year. And see, depending on the weather, last year a lot of planes couldn't turn up because of the weather being bad. Well, this year they couldn't turn up because of the weather being bad. So I'm really hoping that next year, 2015, the weather's a lot better the week before, so planes can get over here to go to the air show. I'm about a miles away. It's alright. So yeah, like I'm really looking forward to seeing this, and I mean the sound the Downward Ben's engine makes, it kind of has this whistle to it, kind of constant whistle, not kind of like the Mustang where it goes and then whistles when it does a loop or a turn, because I'm pretty sure it's the gun barrels that make the whistle. But it's some, I think you can hear it now if I flash it up. There's kind of like a whistle in the engine, and I don't know what it is, but you know, it's the engine that does it, and I just think it sounds so good because it's different. Because you can hear it when it's coming, you can hear the whistling noise, and then you hear the... I mean, it does sound similar to a Merlin engine from the videos I've seen of it. But I mean, it'd be good to see one up in person at 109E, I think, especially flying. Because I mean, seeing those two Lancasters flying together, I mean, that was something. And whether they're going to do it, but the Battlebird and Warfly posted on Facebook an old picture of when they had I think they had a Mosquito, I don't know if it was owned by them exactly, but that crashed back in 1996, I think. It wasn't really, recoverable or anything, but they posted a picture of that, the Lancaster Hurricane Spitfire formation, and they posted saying maybe we could see this in 2015, because I know there are Mosquitoes around. There's one, might be one flying. I know Climate Weeks in America has one that's not flying at the moment, but it's flight worthy technically, because it's, it's the plane, it works. It just needs refabricating and all that. No one's up here at this altitude, are they? I guess I can dive down a bit. But yeah, there's one, I think it's based in New Zealand, but it's been to like Canada and stuff. I've seen it in videos there. So, I mean, I don't see why they couldn't get it here, because a Mosquito is a plane that I would love to see, and if they got one here, then that would mean I would love to go to New Zealand or America to see it, which would be great, because, I mean, I can't really afford to go to America or New Zealand to go and see it. Especially flying, because seeing two Lancasters flying probably was the best thing I'll ever see in my life. Like, I don't think anything would top that. Like, Mosquito and Lancaster would never top two Lancasters together, I don't think. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I never got around to really saying it, but at the 70th anniversary of the Battle of Britain, they had 16 Spitfires in formation. Now, Flying Legends last year there was 11 in formation, 4 Mark 1s. So this year, I'm assuming they're going to try and get like everything there is at the Battle of Britain Airshow in September. Mainly because it'd be a bit disappointing if they didn't top 16. Because, I mean, it's the 75th anniversary of it. God damn it. Oh no, might be another one. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing like a Mark 1 Spitfire in formation with the 109E. Because I mean, I remember last year at Flying Legends, they said this is like the only time you're ever going to see 4 Mark 1s flying. I mean, it could be true, but I mean, there's other air shows always at Duxford, and 3 of them are based there all the time, so I think there's not much reason they can't do it again. My engine isn't. Engine wasn't working properly. We're gonna try. I need to get a kill or something. I need to make it a bit more exciting. It's just me talking for hours. It's only been 10 minutes, it's alright. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping 20 plus Spitfires. Hopefully the format ones, of course, in formation. I'm really hoping, because I mean there was ones at Legends that are based in the UK that, there were ones that are based in the UK that weren't at Legends. So, I mean, there's 26 based in the UK that are flight worthy, and there's the 2 at Goodwood who didn't go to Flying Legends or anything, so they can still go next year, I guess, to the Battle Room. I guarantee they'll turn up to the one next year. Just purely because, I mean, they would not take part in that, I don't think. But I haven't seen Spitfires for a while here, but that's only because they're not. It's winter, they're not flying. But I remember last year on a Remembrance Sunday, Spitfire did a bit of a fly around in the morning. So, I guess they just did winter maintenance a bit earlier this year. I don't think the weather was bad on the Sunday, so. Yeah, I did that video, the Remembrance video, and I know a lot of it wasn't so much based around World War II. It was more based, it was more based around World War II than World War I. But I kind of don't have any World War I kind of stuff. Like, I don't have any Airshow stuff of World War I biplanes or triplanes together, because basically I don't film that because they're so slow. And I don't know. I just feel like it's not as if they're hard to film. I mean, they're really easy to film because of how slow they are. I just choose to not film that bit. I used to not. I take pictures normally, but I just didn't have any pictures to hand that I could have used. Very nice if I could kill this chiker, actually. Kind of be helpful. But yeah, there's also a Blenheim Mark 1, I think they've got. And that is finished, it's done, they just need to fly it. So hopefully next year, or soon, it will have its first flight. And that would probably take part in the Battle of Britain Airshow, I know that. God, fucking biplanes. You can just sit there and soak up bullets and they can just turn, and it's fucking irritating. Head on me, fucking bitch. Like, if he shot me, I would go down, I swear. I guarantee I would crash or go down if he fucking shot me. Like, the 109 is good if it's fighting like LA-5s and shit, or an actual plane, not a UFO. So it's not a UFO, it's a biplane. But yeah, so there'll be a lot of footage next year. So look out for that. Just a heads up. Yeah, that Remembrance video I did the other day, like, I got a lot of positive feedback from it. So thanks for the positive feedback on that. It's probably the most viewed video in a while as well. But I was on the way to college on Wednesday, which is Tuesday. No, what day was it? Tuesday. Yeah, I was on the way to college on Tuesday last week, and I literally just thought on the train. I had the thought, yes, I'm going to do that. With Winston Churchill speed, Spitfire, and all that stuff. And it's not exactly what I wanted to do. but it's pretty damn close. And I mean, it worked like really well, I thought. Really beneficial. I was AA, but I did not spend 15 minutes talking to myself to be shot down by an AA. I might have to go back to base actually before I try and kill that guy. I haven't got any ammo. We got one kill though, so it's not all that bad. I just don't want to go into this AA. I can try and get him now while he's low. Yeah, he's going to head on towards me. So yeah, air shows next year. Gonna be great. Gonna, you know, get a lot of footage, I'm sure. Is he landing? He's landing. Dead as hell. Yeah, I should have killed him, I'm sure. If he hits a tank, he's gonna die, isn't he? I like how there's tigers. Why? What's damaged me? It's only just popped up saying that. Just fucking die. My engine's gonna die. Great. I was pretty AA, wasn't it? Map's fucking huge. Yeah, so next year, air shows, all that stuff, it's gonna be great. That wasn't a complete waste of time actually, I got 2 kills out, but yeah. So, yeah, it's great. Won, so bulletproof on hand. Didn't get Terror of the Skies. He did, for getting 1 kill, I didn't. That didn't make sense actually at all, because it's meant to go to the person who got the most air kills. Unless I did get it, it just didn't say. It's kind of stupid if I didn't get it. Oh, the reset points are real right now, holy fuck. What did I get? Shadow Strike, Final Blow. Oh, I did get Terror of the Sky, okay, fair enough. On hand. What did I get an assist on? LA5? Don't know. Modifications. I got the engine injection again. Got some crew points. That was decent that game. Not gonna lie. Crew. We got crew points. We can buy one on there. Great. Yeah. So if you've enjoyed this video, me rambling on about air shows and shit. Be sure to click like and subscribe for more War Thunder. Again, I'm sorry about the quality of the video. It's just below 720 on the recording. So render it at 720 like I always do with every single video I ever do. Yeah, it's just because Shadowplay doesn't record my voice anymore, or record any audio. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, be sure to click like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so